Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and welcome to the Christmas Craft Off collaboration, and it's sponsored by Rach and Bella Crafts. They're the ones who got all of this together, and they have a group of fantastic crafters. My day is the 5th, which is today. Also, Night Owl Collage will be joining me today to have her video up. So all of the links to the videos will be below. So you guys go down there, click on all these links and check them out. Make sure to subscribe to their channels, like their video, because there is going to be some huge giveaways at the end of this collab. So make sure. Looks like every day there's probably 2 different crafters, looks like. Yeah, there's 2 different crafters every day, and that's 30 days. So that's 60 different crafters and different videos that you can watch and get all sorts of ideas. My theme is Christmas decorated postcards. I am going to use these old vintage index cards, and let me tell you the size because I know somebody's going to ask. These are 6, they're 4x6. So I've got these. I've had them for a long time. They're already discolored a little bit, but we're going to discolor them more. Now I'm going to do all of my images and everything on the plain side. I'm going to leave this side for, you know, journaling or whatever you want to do. So we'll start on this side. Now I want mine to look very old and vintagey and used and traveled and all of that kind of stuff. So we're going to start out by inking. So we'll ink all around, and then I like to just kind of turn the edges up and do a little bit of ink in there, maybe fold it over a little piece and do a little ink there. We just want to make this look like it has traveled the world. Okay, so we've got that. And now I decide, let's see, I've got a few images cut out, so let's decide which one we want to put on here. I think this little dressed up rat is going to be it. I am going to ink around him just a little bit. I cut him out and I thought he was such a cutie. And I don't even like rats, but you know, in a photo like this, it'll be alright. Okay, then in this same collection, and this is the Timeless Christmas collection from Rach and Bella Crafts, and I will leave that link below where you can go over and purchase that kit from them. It is a huge kit. So Timeless Christmas, and I'm going to be making a complete journal with mine. She also has some cute little Christmas stamps, and I have cut out some of those, so we'll be using some of those. And then I have pulled out some of my stamps. Now, I've got just a variety of stamps, so I pulled out different ones. And I'm going to be just using whatever I come up with. This actually says postcard, I do believe. One way or the other. Let me see if I can stamp it down and see which way it goes. It's got a lot of other things. Yeah, it says postcard. I had another one and I can't find it that was kind of cleaner than this one. This one's got a lot of different things in it. And I've already got ink all over me. Alright, so there we've got some postcards stamped. And then this looks like, which I don't think it is, but it looks like an address. So we're going to stamp that down there too. See which way that goes. And let's see, let's put this over here on this side. There we go. Now I'm going to put this little stamp up here. We'll put our little mouse over there. That'll work. But I need to do some other things behind the little mouse before I put him down. So I'm going to put my little stamp over here. Right there. Then I've got this cancellation stamp, and I'm going to use some black ink. Ooh, everything's stuck to my fingers. Use some black ink and I have no idea which way that's stamped, so we're just going to put it down. It doesn't matter because, you know, when you get those, they're stamped in all different directions. And that's pretty bold. I should have stamped it off first, but that's okay. We're going to go with it. So now we're going to put our little mouse down. But first, I want to stamp some different things behind him. I've got, let me find it. I've got this stamp, and it has lots of different writing on there. Looks like scribbling. And I think I'm going to put that right there down. I don't know. I don't think anybody knows what it says. It's just a lot of scribbling. So I'm going to stamp it like right there. There we go. Make sure that it comes out around our little mouse, and it does. Now we'll glue our little mouse down. Okay, so that is looking like a real postcard to me. Now I've got this stamp, and I linked it the other day in my video. It's just got a lot of different splatters and textures and things on it, and I thought I'd take this one and just put a little bit of stamping around, just again to make it look like it's traveled the world, and it's a little bit dirty. Don't want that to look so fresh, because if a postcard, as you know, when you get them, they're pretty messy. Alright, so that is one little postcard, and then you can do all types of journaling on the back. I think that is cute. So let's do another one. Again, we're going to ink it up. Now you can make real pristine postcards if you want. I like for mine to look old and real, so that's why I do what I do. Okay, so there is that. Let's go ahead and stamp our, as I'm calling it, the address on here. Like I said, I don't even know what it says, but we're going to call it the address. There we go. May not have anything to do with an address. We'll decide on an image. I think we might do St. Nicholas on this one. There we go. Let's see. Which stamp would go better with him? I think the little girl in red. And I cut these out with my pinking shears, so I'm just going over to make sure that I've got a little bit of color on the edges so that I don't see any of that white. There we go. And we'll put our cancellation stamp down again, and I like to do that in black because that's kind of what they do it in, but let me stamp it off this time so it won't be so bold. Oops, we only got part of it. That's real good. That's okay, we'll stamp it again. You know, when they only get part, they stamp it 2 or 3 times. Let's see, let's do it that way. There we go. That will work. And you know, sometimes they got it stamped all over. It just depends. Alright, let's use something here. Let's see. Let's use this little portion here to put on this side to make it look like someone's name on there. I have no clue. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty writing. I like that. Alright. Now we need to stamp our postcard. We'll just stamp this one in the middle. How's that sound? Cute. I like that. And then we need something else down here below him. And I may just, let's grab this little stamp. It's just more writing. And I'm even going to stamp it sideways. Like that. There we go. Now you could put him flat down, or you can put some paper or something behind him. I think since I got all that stamping, I'm going to put him just straight down on there, but you could always put something behind if you wanted to. I like that. I like that one a lot. So now let's take the dirty stamp, as I call it. I'll take that one off so I can see. And just go around and just touch it in different areas. There we go. So there is another. I love that. Wow, these are going really fast. I'm only into 12 minutes. I thought they would take me forever. And we may be able to make more than one more. We could probably make a small one if we wanted to. Now this one's got a little something on there, but I don't care. It'll be fine. You could also stamp all of this in different colors. You can do different things to these. They don't have to all be the same. I like that stamp right there, so I think I'm going to use it on all of them. Okay, let's go with, let's try this little portion here. I don't know what that says either. I don't even remember where I got this stamp, truthfully. I think someone gave it to me. Alright, and then we might as well do our little snowman since we got him. Or we could do this little girl and boy. I think they're a little doll too. Let's do them. The little girl and boy. And everything I'm using except my stamps and these cards are in the digital. So this person could be sending a photo of their little grandchildren somewhere. That's cute. Okay, and then let's decide what little stamp we want here on top. Let's just put that little angel there. We may get a lot of these made. That would be good. Now if you don't have index cards, just use regular paper and just cut them out. You don't have to have index cards, but I happen to have lots of these, so I like to use what I have and use it up if I can. I'm going to stamp this off. I've got ink all the way up my arm. And then we'll stamp it. There we go. Cancellation. Let's just pretend that it got a little bit over there too. And then I'm just going to use my finger on this one and just do a little bit of stamping around in different areas. Oops. Maybe I'll do one right side up. How's that sound? Alright. Now she also, in her kit, there's also a lot of these little pieces that you can use. They're little pieces of ephemera. I've already used part of this one, but we may put another little piece of that one up there. Sometimes, you know, postcards has got things all over it. Sometimes they're not real clean. They've just got stuff everywhere. And yes, I know I just stamped that and now I'm covering it up, but that's okay. Not a problem. You can always do this. There we go. And let's see, I thought about something a minute ago. What did I think about? I think I'm going to try to put up a little piece of washi somewhere on the side here. Okay. There. So there is another. Now let's make another one. I am on a roll. I'm gonna have to pull out more index cards though. I have plenty index cards, so it's no shortage here. Now let's just make it look old. We live pretty close to a small airport, and for the longest time there was never any traffic or anything. I mean, it was very quiet, and I don't know if if there's a lot of extra people that fly in over there or what's going on, but man, it's busy all the time now. There's constantly airplanes coming in and out there. And they fly right over the top of my house because the airport is just over the hill that way. So my house is sitting right below the hill, so they have to climb up just a little bit to get over the hill and then land. But they about drive me crazy most days. It's like everybody's got an airplane now. Let's see. Let's try this part up here at the top. We haven't done that part yet. Oh, I like that. I like that stamp pretty good. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's decide on, I think I'll put my snowman. And then we'll decide on a little stamp here. Maybe this one. This has got some blue in it, and he has a little bit of blue down there at the bottom. There we go. And I think I'm going to do the same thing I did before. I'll just put a little bit there. Put our snowman down. Put a little piece of this on there, maybe down here. No, I really don't think this one needs it. I like it like it is. So I'm going to leave that one like it is. So ink. I mean, I'm basically making these all the same way, but you could do all different kinds of designs. You don't have to do what I am doing. I just happen to like this way, but you can always do lots of different things. Just check out the other channels and you'll know, which all of us are not doing postcards, just me and the other channel on the same day. And I'm sure she has different ideas. let's just go ahead and grab these two little girls. Cute. Now, what are we going to put on for a focal point? Let's go ahead and stamp another, I don't know, word, whatever this is, on this side. Maybe that's where they're writing. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with the little kids and the snowman. He's cute. Again, they're sending pictures of their little children, maybe. Oh, he's cute. And I think on this one I'm going to dirty the edges up just a little bit. Just a little. There we go. So there is another one. Alright guys, I think that is it for my video. Don't forget to go over and check out all of these ladies. There will be links below for them. And that is my postcards made from the kit from Rach and Bella Krause. She does such beautiful kits, so make sure that you go over and check her out. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.